guys, I just wanted to do a video here on jewelry as talismans. Personally, I am huge into symbolism, and so a lot of the jewelry that I wear usually are protection talismans or prosperity talismans, but they're all for that kind of a purpose. As I explained in the tattoo video that I did, my piercings all have meanings, so do the actual jewelry. So I'm going to start off with one of these guys. I just got them today. These are Soba Wood Oni earrings, and I will be charging them to use as protection against the evil eye, because, you know, think about it, a demon face. Wouldn't that scare the evil eye away? Oh yeah. The only other piece that I wear is my ring, which I don't know if you can see, but it's a little pentacle ring. And that's the only pentacle that I wear on a regular basis, just because it's convenient. Most of my talismans used to be rings, but over the years they've broken, or they've gotten lost, or they've told me that they needed new owners. Or they've gotten stolen, actually. A lot of them got stolen. So now I'm down to one ring. I hope to get some more soon, just because I miss having rings. But anyway, I'm going to show you my little stash of what I've got here and what I use as talismans most frequently. So here we go. Come on! Yes, I threw it all on the bed again. So we'll start here. Here I've got ravens. These are all of my raven stuff. This is a pendant, and this is a ring, and that's another pendant. And the raven, which I think most people might have guessed I am deeply connected to. It is a favorite of mine. But I usually wear these guys when I go out in public, especially the ring I use as a protector, kind of thing, because he's quite formidable. But I wear them as sort of protections against the evil eye and stuff like that. Here's a talisman set that I made. So the earrings, which are 0 gauge plugs, and the pendant here, which, there we go. It's enamel. All enamel that I did myself. I wanted it to blend a little bit more, but enamel doesn't really like to blend. Inside of this dome here, there's actually herbs and salts and some charms. And what's really cool actually is when you wear it, it warms up and you can smell all the herbs. So you could smell the protective qualities of it. But it's for protection and inspiration and prosperity and all those kind of things. This is another one that I made. If you can't tell, most of my jewelry I made. But this is a copper ankh that I made in high school. And I actually wore it during my pregnancy with my son. The only reason why I don't wear it now is, 1, I need to fix it because somebody bent it. And 2, because the cord got chewed up. So I need to get a new cord for it. These are my other pentacles, which I wear I just wear like usually one of the earrings every once in a while. But not very often. I find that this guy he's just a little big for me. I don't like him that much. I also have these, which are, oh, you can't see it on my skin, but they're O-rings for plugged earrings in the shape of little stars, and so I wear them as my earrings every once in a while on the fronts. I've got a broken heart, which I used as a talisman once. For sealing up a broken heart and trying to get over something. I also have, these are my skull earrings, which are plugged earrings. And again, I've used them as protection, amulets. I also have this guy, which I originally made for a project. It's a surrealist bracelet. And the image in the center here is of a woman being punched. And the original image is of 2 women fighting. So all it is a woman being punched, and that I've cut out. But this I've used as a protection, a general protection. And also when I was dealing with everything with court and with my ex, I wore this as a protection against him specifically. I charged it up for that, just because he could be quite verbally abusive, even in courts of law, and so I wore this as a way to kind of keep his tongue in line, and it actually worked pretty well. And I still use it. I also have, this is another one that I made. This design isn't mine. It's actually a friend of mine's design, but I did make it. I have two of them actually, because I lost this one for the longest time, and so she gave me another one, and I actually made another one. But it's my favorite. It's like an everyday pendant, but it's a really good protector pendant. I also have these, which are amethyst plugs. So yes, I actually wear amethyst in my ears, just as it is. And you know what I find really neat, is when you charge stone like normal, you can charge your stone plugs just like any other stone. It's really neat to actually wear them in your ears because you can feel it very directly. The only kind of stone that I wouldn't suggest wearing as earrings direct like that would be malachite. Just because there's a lot of gunk from it. Malachite is copper ore, and it can be quite damaging to the skin. There's even some rumors about malachite causing cancer, the dust from it and stuff. So, yeah, there's those. And then also these are some of my pendants that I usually wear them either alone or together. Which, I'm sorry about the focus. I really need to get one that focuses better. Anyway, so this is my little fairy, and I wear her most of the time. She's kind of like a cross between an angel and a fairy. It's kind of a little guardian sprite kind of thing. And then I have a big old razor blade with a heart in the middle of it. And yes, it's not it's not I heart I. It's a razor blade. So I've got the razor blade necklace. And then I've got a little gold heart as well. And I tend to wear those together or on their own. It kind of pile them all up. These are bone. And all of the bone and horn jewelry that I buy are from places that they get their bone and horn from, hi Cleo, from like as a fair trade kind of thing and in a humane way. So it's not like the animal is being killed specifically for its bones, but the animal's already dead, so they took the bone and used it anyway. These are I think they're water buffalo bone. I know this horn stuff is all water buffalo horn. So anyway, the wings here I've used as beauty amulets, which my boyfriend gave them to me, and I use them as beauty and luck amulets. I also have, these are just pretty. I think they're very witchy. They're kind of like curly cues and stuff. It's called a hornet design, but I don't really see how it's like a hornet. But whatever, they're pretty. I also have acrylic bat wings, which are very witchy, you know. And then I've got these, which are, I don't know if you can really see. I'm so sorry about the focus. But they're inlaid horn, so it's dyed horn with on horn. And then these are my go-to earrings, but they've always reminded me of like little fire symbols or little water drops when they're upside down. Oh, and like they're just cute. I like the spiral of them. And spirals are always good to have around. And then I just got these today, which are snakes. And I have one more pair coming that are going to be that are also snakes. That I'm going to be using as protection. I found out when I was in Greece that one of Athena's patron animals is the snake. And so I wanted to kind of get more in touch with my serpent energy, and so I decided to get. I've wanted these earrings forever, like even before that, but I decided to get them. So they're really pretty. I really like them. They're kind of small, especially compared to some of my other earrings. Like, see? Look at how much smaller they are. They're very small. I think they might be the wrong size. But yeah. So anyway, that's the kind of jewelry that you can use for your talismans. Pretty much any jewelry that you're willing to put on your body. Just think of the symbolism of what the actual image is. Like these, for example, these are wings. Very typical wings. And the wing earrings are very popular. But you can use wings to represent freedom or creativity or, you know, all sorts of things. Mainly freedom and creativity, I think, would be my personal associations. You could also consider them protectorate or even as a mask, you know, being hidden behind a wing. But yeah, so you start off with that when you're wanting to turn your jewelry into a talisman. Is you find a piece that has a certain degree of imagery for that. Now, mind you, it doesn't even have to be of an image. It can be of any sort of design, like these, where they're not really anything. They're just a spiral. That is an image. That is a symbol. You can also use different stones for your jewelry and have your different stones for different purposes. So pretty much any jewelry can be witchy jewelry when you really think of it. But I don't know. I think stuff like this is more fun. Anyway, I'm going to be doing a video for you guys next on how to cleanse certain kinds of jewelry and how to do a basic, really basic consecration for a talisman using jewelry. So yeah, that'll be in the next video. See you later. Bye!